I cannot stand the way you look. Hello, everybody. It's Catherine, and welcome to She Reads Tarot, everyone. And I am here. I am here with your love reading for Cancer. And welcome, everybody. I actually have another reading for Cancer that I'm going to be posting on the wall. It initially started off as your reading, you guys, and I ended up posting it on my main channel because it was a bit of a warning message, and y'all know how I am about the collective. Any messages that come through that I feel like need to go out to the masses, I will make sure that they are uploaded on my larger platform. However, I will always post those messages over here, and I will always make it up, okay, for you guys. So, and like I stated before, I do have two other channels, my main channel, Queen Cancer Tarot, and my other channel, Tarot Talk Live. Both of those links are below. Please make sure you are subscribed to all three channels because, like I said, I do sometimes, upload videos on various channels, okay? And also for marketing purposes too. So, I partner up with myself, okay? I partner up with myself. So what we're going to do, Cancers, and for everybody who's new to the channel, please make sure that you hit the like button and that you are subscribed and share this video. It does help to grow, and I am trying to grow this channel. So I would like everybody to please make sure to like the video, okay? Also, I do a giveaway every month. Please hashtag win in the comment section. That way you will be entered in your chance to win. I am going to start the giveaway once I get around 5 to 10 entries, and we will go from there. I'm going to go back and scrub the comments and make sure that I get all entries. And if we do have at least 5, I will go ahead and choose a winner, you guys. So hashtag win in the comments if you would like to be entered in your chance to win a reading with me. All right. What else? Please go to my website if you would like to book a personal reading with me. I offer various styles of readings, different spreads, customized spreads. Just go to the website. Okay. And that's it. Let's get started. So we're going to just do a general freestyle reading for Cancers. This is going to be focusing on the person coming towards you right now, Cancer. And that just came out in the reverse. So we got fruit of labor in the reverse. That's 9 of Pentacles in the reverse energy here. Okay, this is someone's finances are fleeting. They're not thriving financially. And look, we have exhausted here. So someone is coming to you because they are running out of options. They are exhausted. They have tried everything they could and they're not getting what they want. Now, this could be an energy of someone who is, been trying to pull one over on every other person, and now they are coming towards you. Okay, so as if you are some sort of victim. So there's that. There's also an energy of someone who is just kind of tired because they're played out. You're getting player energy, okay? And this person is just not getting it like they used to. Okay, and I feel like there's energy of this person is tired or they're coming towards you running out of options. Now, this could also represent someone who just needs assistance, someone who is financially inept, and they are coming to you because they're tired and they're needing help out of a situation. So let's see what else we got here. We have spiritual work here. Okay. You are a light worker. So you may be getting someone that's coming to you for advice. This person could be asking you for advice. You may also be doing a reading. This person may come to you for a personal reading if you are a tarot reader, or if you are some sort of a counselor. There's an energy of this person coming to you needing assistance, but this is going to be spiritual. We have loyalty here. Be loyal to your friends. Excuse me, sorry. This may be a friend. This may be a friend that is coming to you for assistance, someone needing help. This could be someone looking to you for some sort of advice or some sort of a financial loan or assistance here. Under the deck, we have wealth. Okay. So there's definitely an energy of this person that is coming towards you is looking for some sort of financial assistance, perhaps. Okay. Because as we're seeing here, their money is fleeting. And they are exhausted. Why are they so exhausted? What is going on here? And are they coming to you looking for your money? Like, is that what they want? With spiritual work and loyalty, I'm getting an energy of like this person is coming to you saying that they're looking for your help. And then once they get there, once you help this person, it's almost like they expect it. You know what I mean? It's like they're going to use your loyalty for this person against you. Do you see what I'm saying here? Tell me more about this person. See what else we can find out. So we have toxic and we have vacay here. This person, I feel like with toxic and vacay, I'm getting someone, it says incompatible, but I'm getting someone who always wants to relax or someone who does not want to work for what they have. You know what I mean? It's a very toxic way of living. It's like this person thinks that money just grows on trees and that they can just do whatever they want to do and live whatever kind of lifestyle they choose to live, whether they, pick up their, their fair share of working for it or not. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like it's funny with fruits of labor and then exhausted. They haven't done anything. They haven't done any actual work, yet they're exhausted and their money is fleeting and they wonder why. Because you've been playing, you've been on vacation, you are in denial, okay, living a very toxic lifestyle. Okay, that is what is going on with this person. And now spiritual work and loyalty, now they're coming to you, okay, expecting you to just give them a handout because you're their friend. Okay, look, we have chaos. upheaval, disaster, downfall. Give me one more here. And we have thrills here. We got two more with masculine energy. Okay, a continuous cycle, bad decisions and addictions. Okay, and this masculine energy, this is someone coming in with some sort of authority. This person makes bad decisions. This person has an issue with not being able to control some sort of addiction or, yeah, bad decision making when it comes to finances, when it comes to money. It's always chaos when it comes to this person. And now they're coming in, they make these decisions, and then they come in with an expectation for you to pull them out of it because you're loyal, because you're a friend. And I feel like this is something that this person will do. This isn't the first time. This is a learned and a learned behavior. Okay. See, we have envy underneath the deck here and longing. It's like this person wants what you have. Okay, there's an energy of wanting what you have. It's like they have been longing or envious of you behind the scenes. Do you see what I mean? So, what other challenges or obstacles are you facing with this person? What other challenges or obstacles are you facing with this person? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer. What other challenges or obstacles is Cancer facing with this person? So we have keys on a ring. Sorry, guys. That was like, whew, this big daddy of all sneezes. So we have keys on a ring, work, going to work. Listen, one night stand, unconventional work. This person is the person that will get a job, they'll work for 2 weeks, they'll get a check, and then this person will have issues. And this person will have problems. This person is not committed. This is someone that is like stringing employers along until they lose whatever job they have. This is someone who does not take work serious. They don't take life serious. We have wedding rings and we have brunette female coming through. Look, devotion, intense and focus. See, they're focused on you. See, that's what this is. That's what this is. They are focused on committing to you or being in a commitment with you because once that happens, they feel as though you will be indebted to them. There's an energy of if Cancer is committed to me, then Cancer will take care of me. Cancer will be focused on making sure I'm good. Whenever I'm in a situation, I know I'll be able to count on Cancer because Cancer, that's what Cancer does when it comes to Cancer's loved ones. Cancer is there 10 toes down to the ground every time, no matter what. No asking any questions, but this person is taking advantage here. Underneath the deck, you have Ice Queen. Look at this with engagement ring. See, Interesting. Interesting. So this is an energy of someone who perhaps is recently out of, or not recent, I'm not even going to say recent. I feel like this is someone who has been by themselves for a while. This could be a single mother. This is an energy of someone who's been divorced or even widowed. But there's also an energy of it's been some time. And I feel like with engagement ring here, I'm getting an energy of this person looking for some sort of commitment. And this is like a way to string this person along, making them to feel as though there is some sort of commitment. So you may have someone that's coming towards you in an energy of wanting to date you, to string you along so that you're devoted to them, so that when this person is going to have any one of their multiple money issues, okay, because this is what they do, right? They'll be able to count on you to pull them out of it in a crisis. Do you see what I mean? And the challenge is they're using an emotional, they're using your weakness against you. Do you see what I'm saying? They're using this quality that you have that is a quality. This is a quality. This is something that is a beautiful thing. And they are taking it and making it filthy. They are counting on the fact that you are going to be who you are and you're going to stick your neck out for the people that you care about, period. You're going to make sure they're good. You're going to make sure they're eating. You're going to make sure they're not cold. You're going to make sure they have clean this, clean that. If this is going on, you're going to make sure they're getting there. Just all the things. Make sure they have transportation money. Make sure there's a key so that they can get in and wait for you in the air conditioner and the heat until you're home. Just all the things. They're counting on Cancer for this reason. Okay, so let's look at some tarot messages here. Yeah, you have a bit of a, what do they call these? Uh, moochers? Yeah, this is like a moocher. This is a moocher. This is like a gigolo. This is like, you know, someone who is a slick individual, a con man, a trickster. Not good intentions here with this person. Okay, so let's see here. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place here. That's in the reverse. So we have the Devil here, and we have the Ace of Cups, and this is in the reverse. The Devil and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So definitely an energy of sadness. I feel like with that Devil energy being in the reverse, this is someone who is like breaking free from toxic cycles. Breaking free from toxic cycles. Okay. This is also an energy of independence. Someone who is not dependent on others. Okay. This talks about someone who is, in a sense, free, right? In a sense, this person is free. They're independent. They don't depend on other people. They don't need people to take care of them, right? With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, there is someone who is coming in with a sob story. There is someone who is counting on someone's vulnerability. You know, there's the energy of also being sad, okay? Um, and being vulnerable, right? And I feel like this person is aware of this, right? And this person would string along here and work. It's like this person is coming in because they know that you take care of yourself. You're independent. You don't have, you know what I'm saying? You don't have these needs. They know they're sitting in devil energy. They're sitting in the energy where they do have these toxic things that are going on. They are obsessing over money and finances and things of that nature. They do have issues likely with gambling or other things, but they're not keeping it together. They're not keeping it together. And they don't want to work here. They don't want to work. They are going to avoid work at all costs. Under the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, okay? And the Nine of Cups. This is someone who is going to come in expecting you to take care of them. Okay, this talks about wish fulfillment, but there's an energy of things being one sided. There is a giver and there is a taker in this situation, right? But someone has all nine of their cups being filled by the other person. See the problem with this? What a mess. So you've got nine cups and then you have this cup here in the reverse, right? With the devil in the reverse. You'll never have your wishes fulfilled in a situation or a relationship like this. It's very one-sided, very selfish. This person is all out for themselves. They have ulterior motives in mind when they're coming towards you. Okay. Okay. They're not doing well financially. Fruits of labor is in the reverse here. Okay. Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. Clearly, literally. Okay. Tell me more about Cancer, please. Tell me more about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles. See? See? This person is coming in with the anticipation of, waiting for Cancer to take care of it because Cancer's got it. Cancer is taking care of herself and doing a great job. And I know that Cancer can help me out too. So there's an energy of waiting on someone else to take care of you. And that's what this person is. They would rather wait. And look, the Five of Cups is underneath the deck with the Five of Wands. See, this person does not care. They do not care. This is somebody who is full of disappointments. Um, Full of disappointments. This is someone who, They are not going to do anything but cause further stress. This is someone that is coming in with a very chaotic situation here. Okay, and you got a lot of pentacles here. They're waiting on you. Even with the Six of Pentacles, one-sided energy. They are not planning on putting in to this situation whatsoever. Okay, they're only coming to take from, not add to. Okay, they're only coming to take from, not add to. Six of Wands under the deck. This person is also in to win something, or to be the winner, or they're coming in to be like to take over a situation, right? But very ego driven, very ego driven. How are you seeing this person right now? Okay, how are you seeing this person? Can we use this cat? Yes. How does Cancer see this person right now, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. How does Cancer see this person right now? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. Oh, the snake and the axe. Okay. Yeah, you're done. Do you see this person as someone that you can't trust? Also, as someone that we have competition and we have the enemy. I feel like you know that this person is no good. Okay. I feel like there's an energy of you know that this person is chaotic, resentful, competitive. Yes. You know that this person resents you in some way. Okay. Look, seduction in the reverse. You are not interested. You are not interested in this person. There is no attraction when it comes to you and this person. You are not seeing this as someone that you want or that you even trust here. Okay. So whatever this person did in the past, we have keys on a ring again here, y'all. Keys on the ring again underneath the deck here. We have gotten that twice now in this reading. Next to work. One night stand, string along. Right. Okay. Oh, ooh, okay. This is somebody that you were with, and I feel like you realized what this person was about and you left them, literally left them. Okay. And now this person is kind of following you. They're leeching. I saw them in devil energy. I'm telling you right now. This is somebody who is, they got a taste of maybe how much money you actually had. See, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. And now they're waiting. See, wedding rings. Now they're coming in wanting to make some sort of commitment. Oh, that's why we have the wealth card under the deck. See, this person saw your wealth. They saw you as being wealthy. This person had the intention with wrong direction here and perfect fit. See, this person was coming in with the intention that you were going to be the perfect one that was going to be able to solve all their problems. Okay, because they had gone in the wrong direction. See, many choices. Keys on a ring, options. They saw you as an opportunity, celebration. See, they wanted to seduce you. They wanted to somehow make this promise to you, get you to invest in them, which is the next energy. Okay, because they wanted your partnership. Very next card, partnership here. Look at this. I can't make this up. They wanted you to help them out of their situation. They saw you as an opportunity. You only saw them as a one night stand. You only saw them as a one time thing. And you ended it when you realized they were snake energy, right? You ended it. Wow. And now this person is coming back around because they potentially hit the jackpot. So they see you as a ATM or as a savior, some sort of a savings program, and you see them as a loser, as an obsessive attachment, right? That you need to break it off with. Okay. So what do so that's how you see them. How do they see Cancer? How does this person see Cancer right now? I mean, we already pretty much answered that question, but let's go ahead and clarify. How does this person see Cancer right now, please? So we have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. And look, we have coffee cup in the reverse, not talking. Interrogation, sabotage, repetitive. Okay. See, they see you as someone that they really have to drive the hammer down and drive the nail in hard. Okay, they see you as someone that it's going to take a lot for them to get through to you because you're not trying to hear it. They see you as being someone who's very in tune and intuitive and not for the bullshit. And that once you start to see it, it's going to be hard to try to nail you down or to get you to really kind of like fall for what they're saying. They see you as being very difficult and that they would have to be persistent in order to get through to you. Under the deck, coffin. Okay. They almost see you as a, sorry for the pun, but a dead cause. Almost like an energy of they don't really, other than the fact that you have so much money, they wouldn't even really shoot their shot. They see you as a person that's very difficult to get through to, damn near impossible. But for the fact that, you just have so much damn opportunity and it would be so beneficial to be with Cancer. I'm just going to do what I can and see if Cancer will fall for it. If so, great. If not, I did what I could. That's how this person is seeing you. Okay. Let's clarify with the tarot here. Tell me about the snake in the axe here. With seduction in the reverse. Like you see them as someone that you can't trust, don't trust, can't trust this. And you don't want to. Okay. With seduction in the reverse. You have no desire in being with this person and, you want to break it off. There's an energy of just wanting to break contact here. So, yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the King of Swords. Look at this. True pair. This is definitely an energy of two people that are like oil and water or that are clashing, or there's an energy of being defensive and looking over your shoulder when it comes to this person, and you just would rather not. You just would rather not. Under the deck, Justice, Karmics. This is someone that you know. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, it's an energy of wanting to protect yourself from this person. They are coming off with very snake-like energy, and you would much rather protect yourself by removing yourself from this person's life. Okay, becoming this karmic here. Okay, with justice here, I feel like there's an energy of, yeah, I'm sorry, but I would just rather not. I'm not interested. I don't trust you. There's that. Okay. Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. See, all of this is about trusting this person when it comes to your finances. Like, this person is not financially stable. They can't keep promises. They can't, and this person is coming in with other ulterior motives as well. Tell me about Hammer and Coffee Cup in the reverse with Coffin. Hammer and Coffee Cup in the reverse. So look, we have the Empress here and the Ten of Pentacles. See, they see you as an Empress. They see you as very abundant, extremely abundant, and they want to do, but see, with that Ten of Pentacles, this is an energy of someone who's very, very much financially stable and solidified. This is like old money. You know what I mean? There's an energy of being very guarded, being very, very much in tune with your chips and where they are. You know what I mean? Like, you're not just gonna let someone come and take anything from you. Under the deck, the Tower. See, with that's right over the Coffin here. So I just feel, and this is all an energy of things moving very quick, things falling apart here. Things falling apart. Look, the Six of Swords. Okay, moving towards smoother waters. There's an energy of not, you know, not allowing this person to come in and take you for granted. So interesting. You have masculine energy. You've got that King of Pentacles there. So strong masculine, female energy. Very much like a twin flame reading here. So what is the advice from Spirit? What is the advice from Spirit? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer. What is the advice for Cancer? Okay. So we have held and we have hope. Interesting. Held came out in the last reading I did on my other channel. So we have held, H-E-L-D, held, like you're being held or something is holding you or you're held back. This says, may you feel the ocean's caress. And then we have hope here. Yeah, there's energy of feeling protected and also keeping your head up. So there's going to be some sort of a loss, or someone is going to try to come and emotionally test you in a way. Spirit is saying that you are going to be protected. There's also an energy of you feeling very blessed. Okay, withheld here. Even though you're kind of like out there, vulnerable, right? You feel safe and protected. Under the deck, receive and stretch. So what's interesting is that you were on the giving end of the situation when it came to this person, or this person wanted to put you in the seat of being in the giving end. But I feel that with stretch here, this is an energy of being financially alert and aware, right? When you're stretching your resources, you are being very cognizant of what you're spending and how much, and you're doing your diligence to make sure you're getting the biggest bang for your buck. And there is an energy of not, yeah, not stretching. It's like receiving and then stretching. You're receiving something and then you're reaching out and giving. Look, you have lightness under the deck with gratitude. Look at this. What did I say? So it's like being thankful, and there's energy of being lighthearted, being thankful, being grateful for everything that you have and what you don't have. There's an energy of being very lighthearted when it comes to this. Therefore, it's going to have minimal effect on you when things don't necessarily go your way, or when you don't necessarily get what you want. Tell me about held and hope. 2 H's here. Somebody could have the initial H or HH. Tell me about held and hope. Tell me about held and hope. Okay, that went in the reverse. So we have the Emperor now in the reverse, you guys. This is someone who is out of control. Under the deck, the Moon. Yeah, there's that Moon is just someone who is like questioning what their next move is, or they're questioning someone who's starting to question. Let's see here. Tell me about this Moon here. What is this Moon energy? So we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. This talks about giving up, not having confidence in a situation because you don't know about it, or there's energy of something being secret. And I feel like this is making you question everything. There's energy of you questioning things and giving up. Let's see. Tell me about stretch, receive, and stretch. Tell me about receive and stretch. So look, the Queen of Cups. healing, helping with the Eight of Cups under the deck, and being overwhelmed, helping, receiving, and stretching. So there's an energy of giving in this case, being the being the recipient, okay, being the recipient of all these things that people gave, right, to help. There's an energy of now needing to reciprocate that, okay. Tell me about lightness here with gratitude. Lightness and gratitude. So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Swords. The Knight of Wands in the reverse is someone who's very impatient. Page of Swords is someone who's asking questions. They're asking questions, impatient, like they're running out of time. This person is going all kinds of chaotic nuts because I feel like this person knows that you're not falling for it, right? And they need whatever it is they need or want whatever it is they want, and they're realizing they can't get it. Now they're going to start acting up. Yep, now you're going to have to get some protection. You have the Four of Pentacles here with the Ten of Swords. There's an energy of protecting yourself against anything this person may do out of anger or frustration or bitterness. Okay? I'm just saying, because this person is going to be very pissed off when you tell them that you're not going to help them. Okay? They're going to be very, very upset. So, let's see, what is the person's true intentions? Okay, I'm seeing the chaos. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords here. We have the Tower. It's like, what are their true intentions for Cancer? Holy Spirit, angels, and God, tell me about Cancer's person. Narcissist, okay. Narcissist. Somebody who's playing the victim. And look, we have intimacy. Okay. They're playing the victim. They're looking for someone to reunite and be close to them. Archangel Michael in the reverse and established. Yeah, it's like a lack of protection. But this with established here, this talks about being secure. Narcissist and intimacy. So why is Archangel Michael in the reverse here? Protection in the reverse and established. Under the deck, healing. Okay. Narcissist, intimacy, protection in the reverse and established. Okay. So healing, and then we have hopeless. Yeah, with daydreaming. Okay. So, like I said, this person is not welcome. You don't want this person coming back around. You don't trust this person, but they are coming in wanting to heal a situation with you. It is a hopeless situation. They're delusional here. Look, I'm even seeing delusion. Lord, with daydreaming, this person is delusional. They really are. With stagnant right here, there's an indication of this situation is dead end. There's nothing, there's no growth coming from this connection with this person. Definitely in their head, if they think that this is going to be a viable connection here. I'm just saying. I am just saying here. So funny how we got the healing card on top of the Queen of Cups. Tell me about narcissist and intimacy. We have the Hangman and the Fool. Okay. This person is very vulnerable when it comes to, or they feel vulnerable when it comes to intimate situations. That's why we have narcissist and intimacy. You know, they're very extremely high narcissist energy. Page of Cups under the deck with the Ace of Wands, I'm sorry. Yeah, this person is coming off as being like they're healed, but they're not. They're really, really frustrated by you. Tell me more about the advice from Spirit. Tell me more about the advice from Spirit. Eight of Swords. And Spirit is not playing. Page of Pentacles. It's all like recognize when it's time for you to cut the cord. See, Ace of Swords. You have 9 swords here. Okay. Spirit is saying to recognize when someone is playing you. Okay. Or when this person just has you blocked, or you can't get through, or they're just refusing to be honest and tell the truth. Yeah, King of Cups. This person is, yeah, yeah. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry, I had to get something warm for my throat. And I'm having dental things going on, y'all. So I'm having a gargle salt water until I get to the dentist in a couple of days. So bear with me. But listen, this person just doesn't want to work. So you guys, listen, we have the 9 of Swords here. This is 8 swords and the Ace of Swords. That's 9 swords. This also talks about a dead end. And look what we have here, stagnant. Okay. And what I'm realizing here with hopeless, daydreaming, and stagnant, we also have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups here. This person They just sit there and come up with things in their mind, but they don't really put forth any effort. Or the minute they start something, they start daydreaming. It never goes anywhere. They are lazy. There's energy of not wanting to do anything. Okay, dead end, stuck. That energy of being stuck. Okay, not wanting to work for what they have. Okay, and again with the Fool and the Hanged Man, just sitting around, very immature. Okay, not putting forth any effort here. And then when they get into a bind, they want someone that can pull them out of that bind, and that is where you come in. Okay, or at least that's what this person is thinking and hoping here. So what action do you need to take right now? Let's use a different deck. What action does Cancer need to take right now? What action does Cancer need to take right now? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer. What action does Cancer need to take right now? Okay, so we have addiction here, and we have girl talk. Okay, talking with friends. Okay, okay, so there's something about you getting together with friends. This is going to block this person's energy from coming towards you. Being around other people. This is going to see, this person is going to feel some type of way. When you're by yourself, okay, they feel like they can come towards you. When you're with others, they feel guarded. They feel kind of like they're like being looked at. Do you see what I'm saying? And they're not going to come at you just exposing themselves. I'm just saying, they're not going to come around your friends. Did you see how those cards just flew out like that? Okay, I'm not taking all these cards. Hold on 1 second. This chair is driving me insane, y'all. I have got to get something. Okay, this chair is driving me crazy. I have to fix it. Okay, so let's see. Let me get another oracle here. Diction and girl talk is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Chemistry, and we have passion here again. Strong magnetic attraction. Okay, there's a strong magnetic attraction. Making the effort and worth waiting for. See, again, I feel like this person is going to be least likely to come towards you when you are around others. I'm telling you right now. Okay. Yeah, this person wants to get you on a one-on-one. because they feel like you're more vulnerable in this sense. So they'll wait. Again, with the Fool and the Hanged Man. Again, this person will wait till you're in a position where they feel like you're vulnerable, and you'll be able to kind of like, they'll be able to seduce you into whatever it is they want to get out of you. Do you see what I mean? With the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups, again, they're able to seduce you, get you in your head, and then, you know what I'm saying? Get what they want to get. And with your friends around, you keeping your friends around, those who are attached to you, magnetic, drawing others towards you, right? This person is going to pull back. They're going to be like, well, I'll just wait until you're not with all so many people. You know what I'm saying? And more than likely, with new love, they may even move on to someone completely different. They may feel like, well, you know what? It's too many people in this person's circle, in Cancer circle, and I'm just going to move on. Okay, I am just going to move on to a new victim because it's just too many people surrounding Cancer. I'm never going to be able to get one over. What else do we have? We have Mystic Pulse here. Okay. Ooh, it looks like a pink banana. Okay, some kind of fruit here. It says, tune into your inner rhythm. Okay, spend time alone in contemplation to reconnect with your deeper self. Intuition, spending time alone in contemplation, thinking about, okay, thinking about in contemplation to reconnect with your inner self. Spending time alone to have those intuitive thoughts coming towards you. Do you see what I'm saying? To take it all in. Interesting. Like, your intuition is going to talk to you in moments like that. So you don't even need to worry about, I feel like even in times when you don't have people in your ear necessarily, you know, if you are alone or finding yourself where you're in a vulnerable situation with somebody that you may, you know, be a little emotionally weak too, because this person may be seductive in some way with that Ace of Wands and that Passion card. There's obviously some sort of chemistry with addiction here. There's something about this person that pulls you in. And so your intuition is what you need to count on in moments like that. It says, let your passion guide you underneath the deck. Look, guys, Fuchsia Frenzy under the deck here. Let your passion guide you. Engage in a creative project that excites you, even if it's just for a short time. Short time. Interesting. Interesting. So, even if it was a passionate affair, a one night stand, a one time situation, it like I said, your spidey senses are going to kick in and tell you that this person is a snake. You don't trust them. Get away from them. It was good while it lasted. Now it's time to move on. Okay. How does that card keep moving? I know. The card wanted to move by itself. Okay. I didn't like where it was sitting. So, final messages here. Final messages for Cancer. Okay. Sometimes I have to cover the cards up, y'all. Oh, sorry. Wrong side. Wrong side. Nope. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. Let's scroll down to the bottom. Scroll on down. Okay. So reunion here. Okay. So, like I said, this person is coming in hopes of a reunion. Okay, 27, number 9, wish fulfillment. They're coming in wanting to reunite because they want something from you. Okay, but are you willing to give it? Are you willing to give it? And we have clouds. Yeah, distractions. They are trying to distract you. Number 11, okay, twin flame. Is that making sense to you? 1 + 1 is 2 as well, trying to come and unite with you. Form some sort of a partnership or a bind or some sort of devotion or loyalty on your behalf where you feel, what's the word? Where you feel indebted to this person. Okay. And with your loyalty for whatever reason, because that's the type of person you are. And they are counting on this or they know this about you. All right. And so they're using that against you. Look, when it comes to matters of the heart, they know they're taking advantage. Their choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. It's like when it comes to matters of the heart, you just do what you do. There's no right or wrong in it. They know you're gonna do what you do because of who you are. Okay. Soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect and trust in the process. And that's just, they just want you to trust in the fact that, they are a soulmate and, you need to be indebted towards them. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Yep. They just want you to just kind of blindly trust them. Okay. Don't think about it. Don't be in your head. Don't worry about it. Just trust the process. And you're like, excuse me? All right. So we have show the world the real you. Interesting. Full moon in Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or there could be some sort of revelation that is taking place in January. So this could be coming up in the next month or so. Okay. This person is going to reveal themselves to you. Is your greatest work is your legendary land. Your greatest work, right? Your legacy. And this person can't take that from you. And you are about to show this person the real you if they come messing with your legacy, with your abundance. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you're not about to sit here and play around with that. There's going to be a revelation. You're going to realize what this person is after. And I feel very strongly that the tables are going to turn. The tables are definitely going to turn here. Okay, so let's just close it out here. With some tarot messages. Yeah, this person is coming around thinking that they can catch you being vulnerable. They're counting on you being the giving, devoted, loving person that you are. That you're just going to kind of blindly trust them. No, and not ask questions. Look, Five of Pentacles just came out there. Look, with the Nine of Swords, and it's in the reverse here now. Interesting. Interesting. Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. They came with intentions of trying to financially take from you, but you're going to manage to get past this. You're going to see through this person. Do you see what I'm saying? That Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is them not being able to get over on you. Judgment in the reverse. And the Strength card. One second. Okay, guys. So what's interesting with the Five of Pentacles here, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, they were counting on the fact that they could alienate you. See what I mean? Like, they wanted to get you off to yourself so that they could take from you financially. But you learned lessons. There's an energy of you learned something from this person in the past. Even with the Judgment in the reverse here in the Strength card. Okay, fire energy here. Interesting. I feel like this person, this is somebody who is counting on the fact that you would just trust them, that you didn't learn lessons. See, Judgment in the reverse is someone who's failing to learn a lesson. Okay, and with the Strength card, this is, again, there's the energy of somebody who's confident. They're moving forward with confidence. Yeah, this person is coming towards you thinking that, this is Cancer. Cancer is always going to be the same old loving, giving, nurturing, devoted, loyal, caring, die, hard, 10 toes down without even asking questions self. Maybe not. maybe not anymore. We got the Queen of Pentacles under the deck, and we have the Page of Wands. Okay. Listen, this is someone who is all about thinking clearly. Okay. Taking action. That Page of Wands is an action card. Okay. And this is someone who is, doing something, like they have received a message, okay, to take action when it comes to their finances, right? And I feel like there's the energy of protecting those finances. Do you see what I'm saying? There's going to be some action that's taken. You are going to be very, very generous, or what is the word? Nurturing. Okay. But what you're going to be nurturing is your own interest. Okay. Your own interest here. You're going to be protecting yourself here. What is this person's next action? What actions will this person take next? Five of Cups in the reverse. They're going to move on. Like I said, you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. They're disappointed, but this talks about separation. This is someone who's moving on, disappointed, but they're leaving. They're moving on to the next. Look, you have the High Priestess here. Okay. Okay. Looking for divine guidance, spiritual guidance, perhaps. We have the Star with the Moon. This person is looking for a new direction. Okay. This person wants to make some fast changes. Okay. So this is good. Positive energy. I just thought I would ask. But I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, however it resonates, wherever you are. I hope you enjoyed the message. Please hit that like button. And I will see you guys on the next reading. And we have Leo coming up next. All right. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. I cannot stay.